Hi, I'm Jay McCallum with Core Balance Therapy, and today I wanted to share with you a couple of ideas for getting mid-back rotation motion, because that's something that very often people gradually stiffen up with, and there's a lot of conditions that feel better if you can just get the mid-back moving. So the simplest and easiest and really the gentlest thing that I'll usually start with is this sort of bow and arrow stretch. There, you're laying on your side and you are reaching and making the arm long. And then you're rolling back, and I'm pushing with this arm a little bit and stretching. Rolling back and stretching, feels great. I can open up and stretch a little harder there if I've got the motion to do it. It's a really nice, gentle rotation stretch that I can do on both sides. Another really common rotation stretch that many people will be familiar with is called thread the needle, where you're coming through the hole and stretching like this. I really like to do it with a little bit of a pull, with let's say a band or a pulley. I can pull through and I can get a little bit better stretch with that, and then get a pull back, and it gives me the opportunity to challenge motion and get a good stretch, and it makes me work a little bit at the same time. So there's that 2-for-1, because none of us have just oceans of time, and if I can do something that's both working on mobility and strength at the same time, it's really nice. So this third thing is sort of an interesting new exercise that I've really found myself liking. It's the same idea where I'm working hard and working on rotation at the same time. I'm using a kettlebell, but a dumbbell would work just the same. It starts off laying on my back with one arm up and that same knee bent up. And you start with just rolling to your side and getting this knee up and across, and then I'll pin it there with my arm. Then I can rock back and shorten that arm and get a great stretch to my back. And push up and make it really tall. So short arm, long arm, short arm, long arm, and I can get a little bit of extra pressure with this arm pushing back down. I'll demonstrate it again because it feels so good on my back. And then come back to my back and roll down. So again, I'm getting some work and some effort and a nice mobility exercise for my back all at the same time. So let us know if you've got any questions, and thanks for listening. We'll look forward to talking to you again next week.